Tell us a little bit more about the man, Elon Musk.
Well, he certainly is considered a renegade in these parts. He's seen as more of having a libertarian philosophy. Tesla had long been headquartered in Silicon Valley, and then during the COVID pandemic, he really ran afoul of city officials and his headquarters in Fremont and got into arguments with them about whether he needed to shut down and safety precautions. That really led to him instigating his igniting his libertarian streak, and then eventually moving his headquarters to Austin, Texas, which he considered a freer business environment. Now, he's appeared on Joe Rogan's podcast, the more conservative podcaster and the number one podcaster in the country. They've smoked marijuana together on the show, and he was continually hailed on social media as being the great hope for opening up the doors for conservatives on Twitter, especially Donald Trump, who has been flagged and suspended on Twitter. But I think conservatives and liberals alike tend to forget that this is a man that was also on President Trump's Business Advisory Council, two of them, and he carried out a threat to quit after President Trump left the Paris Climate Agreement, saying that it was saying climate change was real, and that leaving the Paris Climate Agreement was a mistake. Those are messages that would seem to resonate more with liberals and less with conservatives. And in addition, pioneering electric cars itself, and also the founding of Solar City, his company making solar panels, those are all things that seem to be more liberal issues. But yet it seems somehow the tables have turned, and now he is considered an public enemy number one by liberals, and also hailed by conservatives as the one who is the great hope to bring them back on social media and take off the reins.
And as we look at the video there, he's not necessarily the best dancer out there either. There's a quote out there from you, Dan, that I love. The easiest part for Musk was buying Twitter. The hard part is going to be fixing it. What are some of the obstacles he's facing? And also, how does he turn this into a money-making venture? Because he's saying he's not going to rely on advertising, which, it seems like that's the way where you get some cash. And also, did he overpay for this?
Yeah, I mean, look, Twitter's been an underperforming social media platform really from its inception. Relative to Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and other platforms. And that's why when you look at Twitter, they're in this situation because their lack of monetization, subscriber growth, and advertising. You look at Musk in terms of what he's paying. Look, I mean, he's paying a hefty price. It's the reason another white knight did not come in, because there is very difficult to rationalize a price anywhere near where Musk paid. I mean, any PE would not even get anywhere near the 50s. Now, for Musk, look, he just bet 20% of his net worth on Twitter. In terms of turning it around, Herculean-like challenge. Probably moves to a subscription model. Ultimately, probably per month, $2-3 per month for power users. And then ultimately, they're going to have to ramp engagement, ramp advertising. And this is one where that's why in the eyes of many, him basically leveraging Tesla stock to buy Twitter would be the equivalent of taking caviar and ultimately exchanging it for a $2 hot dog in New York City. And I think that's what continues to be the head scratcher here because as I said, the easy part was buying it for the richest person in the world. The hard part is fixing it.